1000 grams of 1 molar aqueous solution of sucrose is cooled and maintained at minus 3.534 degrees Celsius. To find out how much ice will separate out at this temperature, and Kf is given as 1.86. So now delta Tf is proportional to molality. Means to lower the temperature, we need to maintain higher concentration there now. Because freezing point lowering is proportional to molality. So to have much lower temperature, we have to maintain higher concentration. To maintain higher concentration, there are two different ways. One way is solute dissolved must be more. Okay. The second way is mass of solvent should be less. Means if you are fixing the amount of solute and to have a higher concentration, then mass of solvent must be less. In this case, we have 1 molar 1000 grams of solution. That implies mass of solute is fixed. Now you are maintaining lower temperature, means you are decreasing the temperature. To maintain lower temperature, the concentration must be increased. And since the mass of solute is fixed, so the solvent is coming out as ice to maintain higher concentration. That's what they are asking in this problem. So for this we require two things. What is the initial mass of solvent present in 1 molar solution? And finally, what is the amount of solvent present at the end? Take the difference of these two, that will be coming out as ice. Let us see the calculation part here now. So here molality is equal to mass of solute by molar mass into 1000 by mass of solvent. So with this you are going to get initial mass of solvent now. So this is to find out initial mass. So to find out initial mass of solvent. I wrote the formula for your understanding. Okay. Now 1 molar solution, solute is x grams here, and it is 342 sucrose into 1000 by, it is 1000 minus x then now. Because total mass of solution is 1000 grams. So 1000 minus x will be solvent mass for us now. So simplifying this, you get the value of x, the mass of solute, as 254.8. 254.8 grams. From this we can find out the mass of solvent. Now solvent mass means initial mass of solvent. 1000 minus 254.8, and this value is 745.15. 745.15 grams. This is the mass of solvent initially present now. Now we require new molality to maintain low temperature. For that, delta Tf is equal to Kf into m. This m is going to be new molality. Let us say m dash now. So m dash is equal to delta Tf by Kf, which is equal to delta Tf is 3.543 by Kf is 1.86, which comes to 1.9. It's a new molality for us now. From the new molality, we have to find out new mass of solvent. So therefore, m dash is equal to 1.9, which is equal to mass of solute will not change. Solute remains same only. So 254.8 is same by 342 into 1000 by, now mass of solvent here means new mass of solvent. So mass of solvent. This will be new mass of solvent. Simplifying this, you are going to get mass of solvent is equal to, simplify everything, you'll be getting new mass of solvent as 392.12. 392.12. New mass of solvent. Now, what is the mass of solvent coming out as ice? So, solvent coming out as ice. So, initially, what is the mass of solvent present? Initial mass of solvent is 745.15. 745.15. Present, how much mass of solvent do you have? 392.19 we have. So approximately the mass of ice which is coming out will be 352.98. 352.98. This is the mass of ice coming out. So this is the answer.